How are my favorite viewers doing? My name is Diabolical, and welcome to I Live Under Your House, where the premise of the game is I live under your house. Every single one of your guys' houses, I am there. You'll never know what I'm going to be doing under your house. I can't just be under your house. I could be in your house. But anyway, this is also a game created by Spookle McBoogle, which I believe I played another one of his games, which I think it was the... I am horrible at remembering. Spookle McBoogle, I am so sorry. However, I am going to relate to the other game that I played with him right here. Excuse me, ma'am? You need to put on some goddamn pants. See, I played that game with him. Anyway, we have the main story and the DLC story. We're going to do with the main story for now. I opened my eyes and here I am, home again. It's such a wonderful feeling. What's this? What do I can look? Okay, cool. As usual, no one. That's good. That's very good. I like being alone. Good. Everyone loves some alone time, you know, it's not that bad of a thing to want. This is the main hall. How nice it is here. Every time I come here, I feel joy and pride because I dug all these holes. I don't even know which hole to go into first today. Well, as you can see, we have a lot. Can I, okay, thank you. Click, 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 click. I didn't do the walls and the surrounding of this place. Surprisingly, it's always been this way. I can't even imagine how such a wonderful place came to be, as if it had been prepared especially for me. Well, that's cool. Now let's go here. Every tunnel is different. For example, this one is narrower than the others. Sometimes I think I might get stuck in it, and then my heart starts beating harder. My whole body gets tense. I can't help it. I have to move slowly if I want to get out of it. I love this feeling. Okay, that's cool and all. That's cool, mate. But why do you want to feel that way? Oh, what the fuck are you? Hi. I need to find something sharp to open it up and see who she used to be or what she has become. She? Yeah, see, you know, how do you know? Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna question it, mate. You can go ahead and just, I'll take your word for it. This is my sleeping place. This is where I usually sleep. Although I can't sleep anywhere. Although I can sleep anywhere, I still prefer to sleep here. Cool. Nice, pretty cool. I don't want to sleep just yet. What's the fun in sleeping now when I can explore my entire humble abode? Ahead of me is my pebble space where I keep different stones I find during my excavations. I like to look at them, to stroke them. Oh, I like to I'm not gonna. Sometimes I even dream about stroking a stone, and the feeling is so real. I can feel it at the tip of me. I love stones. Good on you, mate. That's so cool. That's great. Look, stones. Let's look at this stone. I found a rock sharp enough to cut through someone's belly. Oh, that's great. What else can I look at? Nothing? I wanted to look at that one specific stone. Oh, how lucky me. Lucky me, lucky me. Good thing I know exactly where to go. Hey, I know how to cut you open. She died when I was born. Mommy? Or so it seemed to me. I never knew my father, and maybe a creature like me has no father at all. For as long as I can remember, I have been alone all my life. At first, I just watched her body, hoping maybe something else would crawl out of it, and I would have a new relative. Yeah, mate, the only thing that you're going to consider family are those possible maggots crawling out of whatever's left of the flesh. However, this did not happen. I talked to her body. Excuse me? I had to eat its various parts because I was hungry, so I am grateful to her. If not for her sacrifice, I would have died. Over time, I began to notice that her body was crusting over, and the places I had bitten were getting scarred. I realized that she was still alive. So I started eating her body more carefully, trying not to take too big of a bite. Why couldn't you just stop biting? Well, layer after layer of her body grew a kind of crust, eventually formed a cocoon through which I can no longer penetrate. Oh, good thing we have the sharp rock. I don't know how much time had passed since then, but I waited and waited long enough for something to happen, but nothing happened. It's a pity she never saw what a beautiful creature I had become, how many tunnels I had dug. Well, now I'm sure I'm all alone in this world. Great, I'm tired of worrying about her. Hi, Mom. The remains of the creature I came out of. Okay, that looks like a mom, I would guess. You look like a worm, Mother. Okay, it's just back out of there. There we go. Let's go straight. I rarely go outside, especially since he's waiting for me on the way. There's a spirit standing right at the exit. Every time I pass by, he starts talking to me. I don't like to intercourse with him. Well, too fucking bad. Too fucking bad. Okay, fine. If we don't want to do that, we can go to sleep. Is there any other place I can actually go to? No. Hey, let's go to bed. They're laughing at me. Okay. Every night when I try to sleep, they come to make fun of me. They laugh. They have so much fun when I cry. Mate, this man's got 6-7 layers of teeth. He ain't getting any sort of dentures anytime soon. They watch during the day and wait for me to do something stupid, looking for opportunities to make fun of me so they can come and laugh at night. Sometimes they talk to me, they whisper things, they want me to go outside. And after a night of torture like this, I usually wake up tired and hungry, so I crawl outside in search of food. This all looks like shit I would find in a scary stories to tell in the dark book. Oh god, what is that? What a terrible noise! It's them! They're coming! They got me! What's going on? I won't stop, what the hell? When did we learn how to curse? I don't even know what cursing is. I don't see I have any other choice. I have to go outside and see what's going on. Yes, sure. Oh god, there you are. I knew you showed up soon. It's because of those noises, isn't it? I don't want to leave my home. Maybe it will subside on its own? Nonsense! Maybe they came to take you home. Maybe they came for you. Who knows what's making those awful noises? You must come out. Okay, so I'm out, and then what? You know what's next. The same thing you always do. The same thing you do when you're hungry. What makes your breathing quicken and your whole body tingle. It's time to go outside again. As soon as I crawled out of the open air, a disgusting sight came into view. There were metal creatures everywhere, and a horrible-looking structure stood before my eyes. A barn! Metal barn at that? I had no specific plan of action, but one thing was obvious to me. There was construction going on, and they are building right over my head, and something has to be done about it. There were too many people around, and I couldn't act out in the open. I had to wait for the right moment, and I started watching. You vile creatures will pay for disturbing my peace. Oh, fuck you two poor bastards are done. Yeah, bees. 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 What should I do with you? I have to be careful. If they find me, it's all gone. But I can't do nothing either. My strength is enough to deal with only one of them, but maybe if you kill one. The hunger is getting stronger and stronger. No strength to hold back. Something has to be done. Well, not yet. Let's wait. Eventually the house was finished. Different people began to come and go from the house. The unbearable stomping was causing me to have anxiety attacks with every knock. What if they find me? What if it never ends and I have to move somewhere else? Where would I go? I don't have the energy to dig new tunnels. From time to time, I had to crawl out to see if everything was okay. If they were looking for me for some reason, I had a distinct feeling that they had come to hunt me down. And one day, people came and dragged a huge number of boxes. A woman in a blue dress yelled at them and waved her hands, and then everyone left. But the woman stayed in the house. Time passed, and no one else came to the house. It was just this woman. Well, she doesn't look like a threat, I thought. However, pretty quickly my life turned into a nightmare. Pretty much my entire living area was right under this house. Every action she took, every step, every sneeze echoed through the depths of my sanctuary. Her life became part of my life. Gradually, I got to know her schedule. What she does, how she does it. I knew all her habits, the rhythm of her gait. I began to feel that my sleep was disturbed. I just couldn't sleep with something constantly pounding, muttering, and shuffling over my body. In a few hours when I did manage to sleep, those ghosts of the night would come back to haunt me and make fun of me. Oh yes, now they really had a lot to laugh about. Thus, my torture became a 24-hour routine. I have to do something. Even at the risk of being caught, at the risk of losing my home. Who am I kidding? I don't have a home anymore. She took it from me. I must get out and stop this nightmare. Chapter 1. Love? A thrill of excitement overwhelms me. I no longer have the strength to hold back and watch from the sidelines. It is time to find out who lives above me. Well, are we gonna end up falling in love with this good old woman, this good old lady? I had to look around carefully before I act. Oh, look at me. I am the size of a German Shepherd. Good on me. Good on me. I am just a creature of the goddamn mole people. This is the first time I've ever been inside a human house. There's so much space. It makes me sick. The only thing worse than this is the outdoors. I want to imagine how my character is making noises as crawling. Is it like a silent? Is he very quiet? I know what it is. It's called a book. Once upon a time, I was very hungry, and just at the moment, a little man sat down next to entrance of my home. I remember he had a little hands, little feet. He was like a puppet. The little man also had a bag with him. I don't remember being aware of all the dangers of this world at the time, so I climbed out of my hiding place with interest and began to look at him. The little man didn't notice me right away, but when he did see me, his eyes widened, and his mouth opened in that unimaginable way and made a horrific, disgusting sound. That sound was driving me crazy. I wanted to get close to him, but he kept crawling farther and farther away from me. Eventually, the feeling came over me, and all I remember was his head in my hands. His body was lying somewhere nearby. His bag he had brought with him was slightly torn, and then I saw books scattered around. I don't know why they caught my eye, but I took them with me. Many pages were badly damaged and stained with blood. Some pages were missing altogether, but that didn't stop me. I began to study them, and it was thanks to these books that I was able to learn the language of these creatures and get some idea of the human world. I found new books over time. For example, recently when I ate a couple of campers, okay, glad we're just gonna slide that little quote in there. I enjoy reading. I'll have to remember to pick up this book when I'm all done. Good. Happy, fun, television. Good. The only possible good thing our character has is that there's no television. I'm not familiar with human life, but I once saw construction workers staring into a similar dark box. They stared so intently and sometimes shouted something and raised their hands in the air. Strange creatures. Well, good on you for your May. Hey, look, plants! These sick bastards are ripping out plants and putting them in containers. I find it difficult to understand the meaning of these perverse acts. Okay, good, great. It's locked. Damn it. That's fine. I will go into the other room that's not locked. What is this? A torture chamber? Oh, I thought I could get into it. Oh, good. We have something for this strange contraption. Oh, what a horrible, terrifying sound. I have to deal with that thing. It scares me. Toilet paper. Nope, that's it. We're not going to deal with anything else. Ooh, look. A weapon. We really are just a mole person from not as below, so below. It's the one where, oh god. I remember people lugging these boxes here. I wonder what's in them. Well, it seems that there's nothing really in here. Can I climb? No, I can't climb. There's no point in me climbing. Do I even have hands? What do I have? Hooves? Hands? Hands, hooves? Claws? Daggers? Oh god, this is not good for me to look at exactly. What am I looking at exactly? I see a leg, what am I looking at exactly? That's it, there she is lying in front of me. All that's left to do is take the first step, but I don't dare. Why? Something is wrong. My mood is not the same. I don't feel the same rush of energy and unbearable restraint as before. Well, maybe I should come back later. Apparently now is not the right time. Yeah, I should definitely keep an eye on her. Maybe it's a trap. Well, till next time, birdie. Oh god, why couldn't I kill her? And all the sounds she makes now doesn't seem to disgust me. I would even say that I became interested in hearing what she was doing. There's water running down the pipe somewhere, and here she seems to be taking things out of boxes. Huh, I wonder what she keeps in them boxes after all. I think when I was lying at her door, I felt something strange, a feeling I never had before toward another living creature. And so I look at the pile of skulls, and I want to take some of my best skull, my dearest one, and I take it to her, leave it under the door somewhere. What is happening to me? Oh, great. Oh, great. We're back. Yippee. Can I talk to anything more? Fridge? Garbage? Man. Alright, so what do I want to do exactly? Can I just leave? Can we leave? No, we can't leave. We can never truly leave, I guess. I didn't get to take the book. TV. Nope. Okay, I already talked about the TV. Good on me. I like it how I can't jump. I can hurdle. I don't have to do anything. It's locked. I don't have to jump. I hurdle, which is begging even more question. Boxes. This pile of laundry I could smell as soon as I entered the room. The smell holds your breath. You have never smelled anything like it before. Maybe I should take some. Sure! Love is fucking... I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Love is... No, mate. We're not gonna take anything like that. We're just gonna be a good old pacifist. We're just gonna be a pacifist on that. Okay? Hey, look. An office, maybe. She works for the Daily News, Boggle. She's... Oh, well, let me climb up on here. Okay. Is this about me? Is that all? She likes reading as much as I do. That's great. She reads so carefully that it even highlights individual pieces with circles. On one of the pages, I saw a picture of a headless body. It looks suspiciously familiar to me, but I can't remember where from. Well, now that I know what was in those boxes, I don't have to dig through any of them. I don't have to dig through them myself. Yay. Good. Score 1 for the mole rat. Us. Let's go. Now let's go check on our per birdie that we just can't get. Where is she? Strange. The bed is empty. Apparently she's not in the house either. Where could she have gone? I have to leave what I brought for her and hurry back to the window. In case she comes home. Got the skull. Okay, that's a big ass skull. Okay, that's a big skull. That's a bigger skull than I thought. I didn't think it would be that big of a skull. I didn't think it'd be that big of a skull. Holy crap. That's bigger than me. How did we carry that? How the fuck did we carry that? Okay. Oh god, we're back. Here you are back again. But something has changed in you. Nothing has changed in me. Everything is going same as before. Is it? I thought you liked being alone. It is. I'll always be alone. I don't need anyone by my side. Why did you hesitate when you had the chance to kill her? What are you hoping for? What do you think will happen when she sees you? The same thing that always happens. Shut up. Your mere appearance will cause her to vomit. You're different from her. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut... Okay. Or do you think she'll move here? Maybe. Only if it's in pieces, right? Shut up, you vile spirit. I'll prove you wrong with the power of Christ. I'll go back to her house right now and wait for her in her bedroom. We'll go back to my place together. You'll understand. I told you, you've changed. Oh, no. Oh, she's been drinking. Locked? Nope, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have one objective. Go and tell the little birdie we said hi. And hope... Well, did she take... Yep, she took it. She took the skull. So we're okay. Oh no. She's gonna kill us. We're gonna die. We're gonna end up dying. No, where is she in the... No, she's not trying to kill us just yet. Note. A note addressing Mark. Mark? Who is he? Note tells him to remember to pick up the box from the nightstand that contains candles needed for... I don't understand. There's a lot of words I don't know. Mary. Damn it, Mark. We did it. Take it to the basement. Pay attention. It's still moving. Oh, we got caught. We got caught. Should we just dismember it right in the... What the fuck? Oh, it hurts terribly. What happened? I don't remember how it got here at all. I remember the note, and then it hurts. I can't remember anything. I have to go home. Oh, no. Oh, no. They got me. They got me. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Time to go. It's been lovely. It's been grand. Time to go. You can't lock me out of here forever. You think you can stop me? You want to do this shit with me? Yeah? You got me, motherfuckers. You better hope to God you ain't sleeping, because I will come for you, you sons of bitches. You ain't sleeping? You better hope to God you're not sleeping. You're so goddamn lucky. Now, this is my bed now. This is my bed. I claim this bed in the righteous path of I live under your house. I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore, man. I claim this house. It is my house now. Even though it's too big for me, I prefer my tunnels. It doesn't matter. There's a door. What if I go out through the door? Will I die? Good chance I will probably die. Let's go out through the door. Chapter 2. Betrayal. Uh-oh. What's this? Is this Mark and Marie? You thought you could hide from me after I gave you my favorite skull? Play these games. This is the 10 of those pesky campers. They obviously shouldn't have set up camp near my place. What the hell? Hello? No, nothing. This is nothing. Nothing at all. We're slowly losing our minds, clearly. Oh, we're going to hell. If not already in hell, we're getting get tricked by that goddamn birdie. We thought we could be friends with the birdie. Clearly not. I just wanted someone to love. I won't be long before I'm home again. Oh. How did that woman... First of all, when that woman moved, how did she not notice the bloody stained tent and all that? Huh? No? Okay. Let's see what we got here. This backpack is remarkably similar to the one that little man had. I remember how, in some fit of rage and hunger, I killed him, and books fell out of the exact same backpack. I took them, and that's how I learned to understand the language of humans. What's going on here? Yep-oh. Yeah-oh, yeah-oh. Where do I go from here? This ain't good. This ain't good. Where the hell do I go? I don't know where home is. I don't know where our home is, mate. I usually just let... Oh, is that light? That's a light. That's a light. That's home. It's home. We are going home. Or at least I think we're going home. Can we please go home? 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 Can we please just go home? Please, 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 please. What the fuck is this? This satanic circle type of shit. What is this, salt? I wasn't here before. My body feels weak and sleepy, so I think I should lie down for a while, but I need to go first. Oh god. Did it really work? Why is that thing still moving? Fuck, something is wrong, Mark. I told you we should have dismembered it. At least we had a chance in the basement while it was passed out. You know it wouldn't help anyway. It could only be killed through a ritual. That's what the book said. My whole body feels as if it was weightless. I can't move. I can barely look from my side to side. What's going on here? That's her, the girl I risked myself for getting out. Who's with her? I don't remember him. What an ugly thing that is. You think it knows what's going on? Who cares what that thing understands, Mark? It killed our father. Why doesn't it die is what worries me. Ugly? Why did she say such hurtful words? She didn't like what I brought her? And this is after all we've had. What a fool I was. We were made for each other. It seemed to me I knew her well. That maybe somewhere deep down in her soul she guessed thought about my presence and she was waiting for me to come. That's what she said. I hate myself. Are you sure we haven't forgotten anything? Solomon's cell is holding it together. I don't see foam from its mouth or blue flames or anything like that. Holy shit, Mark, you're asking me that? Well, yes, I'm asking you. You have the book. That's what I thought would happen someday. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should really die. Why should I live? When she treats me like that, I feel something new again, as if 1,000 needles were tearing me from inside. Oh shit, Mark, I get it. We forgot. Don't tell me. We forgot the fucking candles, Mark. Fucking candles. I think my strength is coming back to me. Huh. I can move again. So that's how it is. So she wanted to get rid of me all this time. Well, you know, you brought me a lot of new sensations, feelings I haven't experienced before. And now, after everything that happened, I'm so tired and I'm really hungry. I want to take you out to dinner. Mark? I think it's going to break out. Oh, that's it. Time to go. You're done. Now it's your turn to come to my house. Oh, shit. Oh. That's it. We didn't... Why am I here, huh? Good end? Even the voices have gone silent. They're no longer laughing at me. The spirit no longer speaks to me, too. I dream only of darkness. Ever since the day I killed Marie, I've been lying next to the cocoon of my creator. I don't do anything. I just lie there and stare into the darkness. I look at my body, and it, too, is gradually crusted over. No one ever moved into Marie's house so I could enjoy the silence, but I don't need it anymore. The crust is about to cover my eyes, and I'm asleep for I don't know how long, maybe even forever. From everything that happened to me, I understood only one thing. When I was at her bedside for the first time, when I saw her bare heel dangling from the bed, I should have eaten her at that moment. Thank you for playing! I think one! Oh, good. Is that a good thing of what we look like? Maybe? I don't know. That's cool! Yeah! Alright, well, we're gonna try and see what the other endings are. I think there's a few more endings in the main story, so we'll be right back after I do that. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens if I do take the clothes. I decided to take one of her dresses with me. Okay, so is that really going to do anything? I'm not really sure, but I'm sure we'll figure it out if it actually does do anything. Actually, I wonder what happens if I would leave through the window instead of going through the front door. Would that actually do anything different? Because we go through our home through the window, so would it matter if we go through the thing? No, we have to go through the front door. Alrighty then. Oh my god, they were gonna cut me up and eat me! And they say I'm the cruel one. Okay, I guess we're just really gonna have to... The salt thing, and maybe it'll be different. Is it still moving? Fuck, something's wrong. Told you I should have remembered it. You know what would have helped? So we had a ritual. My whole body feels weightless. I can't move. That's her, the girl. What's wrong with her? I don't remember him. He knows what's going on. Who cares? Yeah. You're saying hurtful shit. What a fool I was. You know, or maybe somewhere... Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Solomon, holy shit, Mark, you're asking me that? Well, yeah, is this going to be about the candles? Don't tell me, forgot the fucking candles. That's how it is, you know, you brought me a lot of sensations. Okay, I think it's going to break out. And there it is. Hi! Okay, well, that didn't really do anything. Alright, now this time we're going to actually kill one of them. Alright, then we're going to kill one of the construction workers. Oh, there he is. Yum, beat. Jesus Christ. This is my skull. After the first time I ate human, I lay tired outside and didn't even have the energy to crawl back home. The very first one I had was some guy sitting in the woods drinking beer and talking to himself. At first I didn't want to do anything to him. I was just interested in watching him. When he noticed me and started laughing out loud and pointing his finger, then he suddenly picked up a stick and started hitting me with it. When it was over, I lay there for a long time looking at his skull. Over time, I had accumulated so many skulls that sometimes I burrow inside this pile and gradually fall asleep. Gnarly. Worker skull. Another skull in my skull collection. I have absolutely no memory of how it all happened. It's like I'm in a wild ecstasy, and then it's over. My stomach is full, my breathing is heavy, and I want to sleep. That's it? Okay, good. Good on ya. Great. Okay. And it says hold your breath, and there's like 4, just as a reminder. Sure, why not? Maybe if we take, because I don't want to really understand. It's letting me have the option of taking the dress. So what if we just do everything we want? Kill him, take the dress. Why not? I have to leave. Yep, there's the beautiful skull. That's the skull of the worker you hired. I just wanted to return him back to you, just for safekeeping. You know, I tried playing the pacifist route. It didn't end up working. So, if we're not going to play nice, pesky campers, yeah, okay, so we took the dress. Maybe something will actually... Oh, this would be my chance to actually read what the dress said at the very least, so... we'll be all set. Why not? Hell yeah. What did the dress say? The one that we stole. Her dress. What's it doing here? How? Did they go into my tunnels? How the hell did they get in my tunnels? There's no way they'd be able to fit into my tunnels. That's what she said. But anyway, yep, everything seems to be the fucking same. So, backpack, what's going on here? All right, now, what now? There's the ritual thing. There we go. Hello, I'm back. My body feels weak. There we go. Did it really work? Why is this thing still moving? Fuck, something's wrong, Mark. Yep, some of these all seems the same way. Or weightless. Yep, that's the girl. Marie, she fucked us over. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. She's saying hurtful things to me. Just makes me want to tear out her eyes faster. Okay, let's see. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, you forgot the candles. Who would have thunk? Oh, there we go. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Damn, she wants to get rid of me. Oh, well, you know, you brought me a lot of sensations. And now, after everything happens, I'm tired. There you go. It's gonna break out. There we go. Now it's her turn to come to my house. We're gonna have dinner. Now we have a revelation. There it is. I moved into Marie's house. You could say she invited me herself, huh? It's very funny, huh? Now she and I talk to each other a lot. I also begin to understand why people put flowers in pots. However, I don't use flowers. I like other things to furnish my surroundings. I also removed that awful black box. Now instead, it's something that is pleasing to my eye. I think I can live here. Marie doesn't seem to mind either. I'm getting more and more used to open spaces. Marie and I will have to go down to my place one more time, though. We are expecting... What? I can't imagine how it happened myself, but the larvae are already pretty big. They will need to be taken to my lab. After all, they are my children. They will be more comfortable there. By the way, the voices have stopped, and I don't hear that awful laughter anymore. I think I now know what the word happiness... Okay. Yeah, sometimes I feel sad. Oh, great. Thank you for playing. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at that. Children! My children. Alright. There has to be like one more ending, I believe. And I think it's if you kill the guy. We'll be right back. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and kill this guy again. There we go. Yep, we're just gonna get it over with. Sorry, mate, it's gotta be done. So I kill the guy and I'm gonna leave the dress because apparently it's gonna give me the last ending. Apparently the big key factors is if you kill the guy and or steal the dress. So we did almost everything. This is the last one, I believe. Not really sure. Alright, let's see what we can do for this last one. Hey Mark, hey Marie, how's it going? You guys really aren't good at this, are you? You guys really fucked up on this one. Did we even kill Mark? Yep, sorry Marie, you're coming with me, Chief. Time for a revelation! In the end, Marie was just another skull in my skull collection. From then on, the voices never ceased. They began to follow me during the day. The laughter never ended, but it didn't annoy me. I finally found the meaning of my existence and then began to laugh at these bizarre creatures of the night. I began to enjoy waiting for new tenants, playing with them. Eventually, of course, my tunnels were discovered, but by this time I had already managed to move into another dwelling. Especially since my collection has grown so much I needed more space. I also read in a newspaper that my tunnels were discovered. They found the remains of my creator there. They say they've never seen anything like this in their lives. As for Marie, I can hardly find her skull among all these remains now, and now that I would not that I would like to, but I am grateful for her. After her betrayal, I realized my place in the world, and now I work non-stop. When I get tired, I sit down and laugh non-stop while looking at my triumphant collection. Holy shit. Goody. Okay. Alright, well that was I Live Under Your House. There's a DLC version which I will most likely play. So if you guys enjoy the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to share with a friend, helps out the channel more than you know, and I appreciate it nonetheless if you guys do it. But other than that, guys, I'll see you all in the next video and I'll talk to you all later.